Alright, welcome to my day 48 progression guide. So for today, we did not get a level increase, but tomorrow we should reach level 68. So starting out, you want to go to build, then you want to go and load into your artificial island. Then you want to go back to build, and then you want to hit claim so that way you get rewards, because remember, you can only hold things for 24 hours. Then I wanted to quickly mention the exchange store. Remember, this week is the last week to buy your monthly items, so don't forget, Friday is the last day of the month, but I would wait to buy those until after your bosses respawn, and for most people that'll be Thursday. But starting out, you want to do Mia's Kitchen, you want to do your bounties, then you want to go ahead and knock out any ruins you have, and if you have any story left over, go ahead and complete it. Or vitality, starting with joint operations. So today we got access to chest, bracers, and a Shiro matrix. So this dungeon's not bad, especially if you can get that Shiro matrix. But again, do not use any vitality solutions because we are getting close to 70. Next, we have interstellar exploration. So you want to see if you have any level 3 stargates, and how you tell is if you have 2 or more in this category. But if you have some level 2 nanofibers or booster frames, you might want to go ahead and knock those out. Besides that, you can do dimensional trials, just make sure it's difficulty 5. Or you can do space-time domains, but just make sure it's difficulty 5. But if you're still struggling for XP, feel free to go ahead and force decipher any password chest and open up any rusted iron chest. You can also do the Frontier Clash AFK farm or do the Raincaller Island chest run. And if you want more information on that, check out my experience farm video. Then don't forget to do your daily gifts. You want to go to the black market and talk to Hopkins. You want to go to Cetus Island and do the claw machine. Then you want to do your 2 ability trainings. Quick tip, if you get the rhythm training, Samir is MVP. Next, you want to maintain your vehicle. So some of the best places is Astra Shelter. The next place would be Bangi Shelter. After that, we got the Black Market. And the best place, High Crows. Also attack any elemental rocks you see for crystals. And with the new week, we got access to Clare's Dream Machine. So again, you can get 7 Clare's Dream Machines this week. And the best ways to get those is to open up boxes, password chest, or fight enemies. And it turns out, while you're searching for machine parts, you can also get a Clare's Dream Machine. Next, we have Aida Cafe. So again, the customers are going to come every day at 1 p.m. But if you've been giving the customers the preferred meals every day, today should be the last day to reach that last reward. So again, if you need to know what the preferred meals are or where to get the ingredients, check the links down in the description. So it looks like we're going to have a maintenance patch tonight. So the servers will be down. For me, it looks like it's going to be down at 2 a.m. and it's going to be back up at 5 a.m. The great thing is we get some more dark crystals, so that's always nice. But I think with this has pushed back the Will of Fantasy event because it was supposed to come out today, but it looks like it's coming out tomorrow. To guarantee you get everything in this event, you need 9,400 dark crystals. Meaning, if we take a look at our $100 pack, even if you buy the $100 packs, you still don't have enough to guarantee you get the outfit. So again, I do not believe that the outfits are worth, but it is your money. But we also get the supply run, which does give us 10 red nucleus. On top of that, Vera Orienteering is coming out tomorrow. It looks like for the first phase, you have to go around and kill hyenas and open password chests, but hopefully I don't have to perfect decipher, and if I do, maybe I can just kill the hyenas to get the energy I need. Because one thing I do notice is that on phase 2, we have to go around and defeat world bosses, but at least on that one, forced deciphering is allowed, so they might want you to perfect decipher for that phase 1 event. Then we have the weekly tab. You want to make sure you do enough of these things so that way you can get everything up top. Which brings us to our challenges. Now again, if you're trying to push like the Bygone Phantasm or the Wormhole or something, you might want to save your Mia's Kitchen to power yourself up. Just make sure you do your 3 attempts before the day is over so you don't lose out on resources. So starting with the Bygone Phantasm. I was able to get rank 1 for last week, but this week is going to be a little rough. I have quite a bit of competition this week. I'm fighting my previous contender from last week, Ice. He's already at 310, so I got a little work that I gotta do. And then we got someone who's at 350. Under him is 340, and under that person's 330, and then 320. You're starting to see a trend. It looks like I'm gonna have to work a little bit this week. Who knows? Maybe none of these people have an Ice team, even though that the person in number 1 is named Ice. Then we got Void Risk. We got another attempt today. So if this is a first time boss for you, go ahead and knock it out. But if not, you might want to save it for tomorrow once our experience increases. Then we have the Wormhole. We have 3 more days to complete the endless mode, so that way you can get that energy crystal dust. Then with the new week, that means we have our 2 raids available. So you want to make sure you get into a party of 8 and knock out both of these raids. Frontier Clash. It looks like this week we are doing pretty good. We just have physical damage resist, so I guess the Claudia main's bad for you. and flame charger rate, but Volt is still able to be used. And last but not least, we got the Apex League. As I said before, the season ends Friday, so if you're trying to reach Grand Marshal, again, you might want to put in a couple more hours this week so that way you make sure you hit it. Then we got our daily buys, so you want to go to shop, hot, then buy your 2 vitality solutions, only if you can afford it. On top of that, we have the proof of purchase box. Now again, this is pretty much only for wells, and if you really just want to try to get a lot of matrices, but if you already have a good set of matrices, you might want to even pass even if you're a well. I also wanted to give you a quick reminder too that today it looks like the Clotho supply pod is at 80%. So if you want to go ahead and buy that, remember it's like spending 900 dark crystals on either standard matrices or standard rolls. So that's worth to you, feel free. Next we have the Commissary. So starting with the Crystal Dust store, you want to make sure you buy your advancement modules and your booster modules for the week. And when it comes to your Go Crystal Dust, I recommend that you buy the boots. Unless you have a good pair, then you might want to buy the hand guards. And if you have a good pair of hand guards, then you can start trying to get other pieces. Then we got the Crew store. So as I've been saying, you want to save your points to buy relic shards. And the relics that you want to buy is either Space-Time Rift, or look at this, we finally have it, the Omnium Shield. So I'm going to be spending all of my points on the Omnium Shield because I need to try to get that to level 5. But how you get crew points is you want to make sure you do your daily donations and you knock out your 4 missions for the week. But again, if you do have the password chest, you want to skip that because you want to try to save all those for Vera. Then we have the support store. You want to make sure you buy your 3 joint supply chips for the week. And the best way to get support points is to do Frontier Clash Normal, to where you get 375 support points, machine parts, and lots of experience. Or you can do Matrix Drills difficulty 1 with a team of 2, or Void Risk to get 150 support points. Or you can fight world bosses, Force Decipher, get 100 support points, as well as machine parts. But besides that, you can go achievement hunting, explore the map, or go mount farming. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If so, check out my day 47 video. Also too, I got a Discord where we give out daily codes for a limited time. But other than that, talk with you guys later.